Okay, without further ado,
let's go to Hawaii
and meet with legendary surfboard shaper Eric Arakawa.
Eric Arakawa, where are you?
Where
Are you there?
Come in.
Hello.
He's not answering. Why isn't he answering?
I think you're on mute.
Eric, come
Or
in.
am I on mute?
Why isn't he answering?
Maybe we're both on mute.
Eric!
Oh, it's
Oh.
that Eric, the one who was here in
Lonnie and
France.
AJ.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Hey.
hi.
That's him. He shaped one of my boards. Okay, hello Eric. Now, I just need to know, how do you pronounce your name? Because,
We need to get it right.
yeah.
This is Eric Arakawa. Arakawa.
Oh. Okay,
All right.
right. Yeah, well, that's how I pronounced it anyway, so.
Okay, anyway. And now we know that you have probably surfed some humongous waves in Hawaii. So what has been your greatest and biggest wipeout?
Okay, let me get my selfie stick. I've never used this before. Got it right here in my room. I got a great deal on eBay. This is only $150. That's if I buy three, $150 for if I buy three of them. Right. Never used it before. This thing is supposed to be pretty easy. I don't think it works. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait now. Oh, it swivels. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay, you wanted to find out, or you want me to tell you an account of my worst wipeout. The worst wipeout I can remember was quite a while away, quite a while ago. I was actually I actually went over the falls about 4 foot. I was in my bedroom. It was on a Saturday morning. My wife was having a bad dream. She thought she was pushing her Volkswagen out of a river as it was floating away, and she pushed her 2 feet against the door, trying to push it up on the riverbank, but instead she had both her feet planted in my ribs, and she pushed as hard as she could, and I fell right off the bed on a hard floor. And so that explains the way I am right now. Anyway, but yeah, that was probably the scariest wipeout I've ever had. And that's a whole nother message on forgiveness there. But anyway.
Okay, now, I know that you're awesome at shaping surfboards, kind of a legend in that domain. We have a question for you, Eric.
Can you shape us a surfboard
Yes.
now?
You want me to shape a board right now?
Yeah, we'd love for you to shape a board for Groundswell Aid. We're trying to raise some money.
This thing's getting heavy. Hang on, let me fix this thing. This selfie. You know, I should want my money back. They never sent me instructions for this thing. Okay, let me. All right, I think that works better. Okay, yeah, surfboard for Groundswell Aid. Okay, yeah, sure. If it's for that, no problem. In fact, you know what? I'll go outside, grab a blank, or actually get into my room and design one right now. We'll have it done by the time this is over. All right? Okay, got it.
Sweet, thank you, Eric. The board's mine. Let's go.
Okay, now the first thing that we need to decide, because we're shaping this as a group.
Yes, do we want it as a thruster, a twin fin, or a single fin?
Yeah, comment in the chat box and let us know, and we'll get your votes in.
I personally want a twin fin.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter what you want, Marnie. But in order to help you decide
We're gonna go to Mac Beecham.
and get some information on what these different boards are like.
Pretty sure that's not his name.
Yeah, we really need to get this name thing down.
Thank you, Mani and AJ. But actually, my real name is Professor Wolfgang Matthew Beecham Rubenstagel. My street name, or what they call me out on the streets, is Matt. And today we have the task of voting collectively on which surfboard Eric Arakawa is going to make for us. We have some options. They're based on fin setups. Are you ready? We have a single fin option. That is one fin for all of you soul surfers in the room. Let's move on. 2 fins, also called a 20 in the industry. This is for you groovy guys and gals out there with all your crazy convexes and concaves. We have the reliable 3-fin thruster setup. You guys know what I'm talking about. But experts only will have 16 fins, possibly. Let's leave that to the experts. That is the double black diamond of surfing, if you will. Okay, we have some choices to make. Back to you, Monty and AJ.
Darn, that was so informative, Mark.
I think it's marked. Marked. Anyway, please continue voting in the chat box down below. We really want to know which board that you want.
Yes, and once again, thank you, Mac.
Okay.
What in the world?
I think I'm picking something
Picking
up.
something up, baby. Wait, are you getting this, Mart?
Yes, I'm seeing the live results now. You guys voted for a 3-fin thruster, but I don't care about votes. So let's go with a 20. 2 fins.
Well, there we have it. The first decision of the show being made. We
are having a twin fin.
That's right. And also throughout the show, you'll be able to make even more decisions that will define the surfboard.
Surfboard, yes. Okay, so they've chosen 20. Can you do that for us, Eric? Thank you, my dude. Let's go.
Okay, we've got an exciting decision to be made. Okay, sometimes you're just a disaster and I can't work with you.
Can you do my part?
Okay, an exciting decision needs to be made. What colour will the surfboard be?
We've got red, yellow, and green.
No, it's blue. Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna head over to Matt Beachbum right now to tell us what the spiritual meaning behind those colours are.
Let's take a look.
Will you please get my name right, Monty and AJ? It's Matt. It's very simple. It's like a doormat. It's pronounced the same way. Okay, guys, we have to paint our surfboard a color, and we have some choices. We have blue, red, and yellow. But before we choose one together, let's figure out some spiritual significance of each one. All right, let's start with blue. Blue, of course, being the color of John the Baptist's Cocker Spaniel named Jed, incidentally. You guys knew that? All right, red, you're gonna know this one too, guys. Red, of course, signifies the color of King Solomon's Lamborghini that he had in his 5-car garage filled with other cars. And finally, yellow, guys. This is an interesting fact. Yellow was the color of the sports jacket given to gladiator winners in the 1st century of Roman culture. So there we go, guys. Blue, red, or yellow, what's it gonna be? Let's choose together. Back to you, Monty and AJ.
Oh, I think I'm catching
What
them.
again? Are you hearing this, Mart?
Yes, I'm receiving transmission from you both. Okay, so the results are you guys picked blue.
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 But
that is a beautiful color.
I want to go with yellow because I like yellow better. And so do the sharks.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
So there you have
The
it.
board's gonna be yellow. I'm gonna try some of this. South Africans call Milo mush.
Ew. No. Sorry.
Come on, try some.
No, that looked really disgusting.
It's actually quite good.
Oh, what? That even smells bad. Ew. Well, the only thing that can top that experience is if we go see in Hawaii how our surfboard is getting on.
Yes, because the only thing better than music is surfing.
So, let's
And
go
golf.
check it out with... Yeah, nice save. Eric, are you there?
All right, it's all good. Board's off to the glass shop. It'll be done soon.
Great job, Eric.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So, the board is getting on really, really well.
Yes, but you have one last decision to make. It's what verse is going to be written upon the board by Eric himself.
So, you've got the choice between 2 different verses. The first one is...
Psalms 89 verse 9, you rule over the surging seas.
And the second one is Matthew chapter 8, verse 27, even the winds and waves obey him. So yeah, to help you make this decision, we're going to go over to Matt Beecham, and just so you know, to vote for this, you just have to write down Matthew or Psalms in the chat box. Yeah, and we'll take your vote into account. So let's go over to Matt.
Great job, guys. You finally got my name right. Awesome. Now we need to work on you referring to me as my professor name, Professor Wolfgang Matthew Beecham Rubenstagel, because, you know, I didn't spend all of my life in school for nothing. Okay, guys, Eric Arakawa is going to write a scripture along the stringer of this surfboard. We have two options to vote on for this scripture. Which scripture is better to be thinking about when you're on that two-wave hold down, and which one's better to maybe be thinking about while you're having a burger or something? Back to you guys.
I've literally got a helmet on my head.
Okay, this is an important bit, Marnie.
Okay.
Stop being so focused on your looks. I'm serious. It's like, who cares you've got mushroom hair?
Ow, that hurt.
Gosh, it's like so annoying.
I
Oh, okay, wait.
In the flipping
Come on, let's...
in the morning.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Hey, Monty and AJ, can you hear me?
Oh, but wait, I think Matt is coming back through in my earpiece.
Yep. Thanks, Monty and AJ. All right, so you guys have voted for songs. You guys have clearly voted as a group for songs. But since my name is Matthew, and since I literally wrote the book of Matthew via the use of my time machine called the Intergalactic Quantum Cruiser, we're going to go with the Matthew scripture. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Okay, Matthew it is. The
Sweet,
winds and seals. Anyway, you'll see that
You
on the
had
board.
one job.
Anyway, this is the part where you get to bid on the surfboard, because it's nearly all complete now. He just needs to write that on the board. So here's a little clip that will show you how we're going to auction it off.
It's you. Are you recording? You know that it's you.
I know it's skew, that's fine, I can change that.
Oh, you don't have
In
to.
post.
You don't have to change.
Roy, you're such a perfectionist.
No.
It is a little bit skew, but if we lean that way, no. If you lean your head that way, no, go do the other way, do the other way. Roy, seriously, there is an Eric Arakawa surfboard up for grabs. How do I win it?
You got to be in it to win it. So have you registered?
I've not.
Well, then you're not in it. You got to go online, christiansurfers.net, and register for the gathering. Even though we're in the middle of the gathering, you can still register.
Oh.
Not only that, you can up your chances in the sweepstakes by adding a little bit of funds, which will absolutely help us cover the cost of this gathering. 25 entries will cost you $25. 100 entries only cost you $50. 500 entries cost you $100. 5,000 entries into the Eric Arakawa is going to cost you $500.
So, simply, I can make a donation to Christian Surfers that's going to go towards the online conference and to Groundswell Aid, and also win a surfboard.
Absolutely. Help us cover the cost of the conference, support Groundswell Aid, and walk away with an Eric Arakawa.
Do I have to do it all tonight, or do I have a bit more time than just tonight?
You have until the 21st of September.
All right, rock and roll. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Go make a donation right now.
Manny, AJ, and everyone else watching out there, I hope you're allowing the Lord to shape your life in the same manner that board sat in the rack still, allowing my hands to come over it and finish it. Allow the Lord, the Master Shaper, to shape your life.